Doing it live, boys. Burger day number 26. Always burger day here. Getting hot. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to start the burger day video right away. We're getting right into it. Record video. Burger day. Every day. Every day is burger day. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Every day. Every day. Burger day. Burger day. Welcome to Burger Day, guys. It's number 26 on here on the Metal 40s Burger Countdown here, or maybe it's a count up. I don't know. Look at that cheese. I just got a classic bacon. Not bacon, a classic cheeseburger here. Lettuce and tomatoes. No salt and pepper and tomatoes. I forgot, but she is what she is. Put a little bit of sprinkle of dope on there for a good measure. Spice it up a little bit of oregano. All right. Want a hot? You want to get hot? Oh, Ray's like, you need to smoke a bowl first, Randy. Randy Marsh. Play. Cheers, guys. Burger day, every day. Only. Okay, time to eat. You lazy son of a bitch, Metal 40. Don't worry, Rob. I'm going to the fucking store at lunchtime. I only bought 2 of these for Burger Day. She's always told to do what's right. She makes lots of money because her cunt is tight. No plate today, no time for it. I got a nice onion bun. Look at that. Get in there. That's just not the right thing to do. I was just going for a classic today, like just an easy classic burger. I gotta go to work soon. I don't got much time with them. Ray! Now Ray's laying down on the bed. She just wants to get high and go to sleep. Oh, I forgot to get more fucking iced tea. Iced fucking tea. Well, oh well. Shout out to everyone watching these videos. I woke up late today. I was like, oh God, I have to go to the store right now. I probably should have got some chocolate milk, but oh well. Oh my God. Oh yeah, getting excited now. Damn people, man. I fucking hate all of them. Y'all can suck my cock. Oh no. Life ain't easy being a punk rock star. Alright guys, there's the burger down. Back to bed.
Life ain't easy being a punk rock star. I'm on my fans wherever I are. I cruise around in my limousine. I'm screwing dikes that are crisp and clean. Life ain't easy when you're slamming dope.
Alright guys, cheers. I'm live. I don't know what else to say. The burger was good. Number day 26. Cheers guys. I'm live.
Life ain't easy being a punk rock star. The more booze I drink, the more I'm a star.
Boys.
Life ain't easy drinking that much booze. I'm doing groupies, ain't got nothing to lose. I'm shooting porn in my limousine. My supermodel glowing thinks I'm obscene. There's silver parents, cars, and come to the shows. I'm all strung out and it shows. I'll keep on rocking till I get old. I work 10 times my own weight in gold. Life ain't easy being a punk rock star. The more dope
Fucking
I
piece of
smoke,
garbage.
the more I'm a star. When I wake up in the morning, I'm all jacked up.
I'll just buy a new bong. You know what? Why do you have so many bongs, Metal 40? Because people are stupid. Fuck everyone. I'm gonna go, fuck you. I'm gonna go buy a new bong. I don't give a shit. I could spend my money on you, or I could spend my money on a new bong, which would make more sense. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to become a nomad, whatever that means. Cheers, Kenny. Are you still there? How's it 10? Does it get cold in the morning? Must be getting cold in the morning, dude. Forget everything you ever fucking knew, man. And the weed. These friggin' flies are pissing me off. Oh well. It's okay. The way she fucking goes, man. There's no stopping it. Announce them every morning. I want some style. I must be the king of the Trailer Park. When I wake up in the morning, I'm down to spin. I wanna stay up all night long. Guess everyone's dead. Something's tripping up. This song's not cutting it anymore for me. This shit's not doing it. This shit is not doing it for me. Put on Werewolf Corpse. Fuck this. Whoops. Lying. Cheeseburger. Cheers, Captain Morgan or cheeser. Cheeseburger. I just ate. Number 26. They're all fucking scum. Doesn't matter. Lying down in the mud. This one. Oh my god. Bow, bow, bow. Oh yeah, it's all about burgers today, guys. It's all about burgers every day. Here we go. It's starting to get going. I tried to make a burger song today. I don't know if it worked out. It worked out pretty good, I think. $14 days to go. 14 days to get to number 40. 26, 40 makes sense. Yeah. I got onion buns today. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna keep going after 40. I'm just by habit. On force of habit, I'm just gonna make a burger and be like, oh shit, I'm supposed to stop, but I can't. I'm addicted. Burgers. Gumby man. Burger day number 26. Burger day every day. There we go, boys.
Oh, man, you work for Creator?
Yeah, this is their company logo.
Yeah, that's their company logo. Thanks for coming out, guys.
So funny. It was so funny because when my brother told me about that, and then we went to like the bong store or the skate shop or something, and the guy's like, "Oh yeah, how's John doing over there?" And all this.
John's good. Yep.
I was like,
he's all healed up after the accident.
yeah. How long am I staying live? Probably about an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. Maybe all day if I call in.
Don't do it. It's bad luck. First day off, motherfucker.
Oh no, I have next week off. It's Friday and I have to work tomorrow. And if you call in on Friday, you don't have to come on Saturday.
Yeah, but then your vacation's going to be over and you're going to get a shitty paycheck after a week of work. You're going to be like, no, I should have just worked.
Yeah, and then next time I get paid, like after my vacation, next time I get paid, I'll be like, well, I don't have enough money to pay for my car this month, guys. I have to buy more beer.
That's the shitty thing about working, though, is you just got to do it. Just got to battle through sometimes. Sometimes it's tough.
It's easy enough.
Call-in days. Yeah.
I don't even think it counts anymore. Because of the virus now, I don't even think that it counts. You just can call in whenever you want now and say, you thought you were sick. Oh, I thought I had the virus.
Whatever, I just feel my natural shit. And that's it, right? Yeah. If I had a job that I could call into, oh boy, I feel sick enough. Damn, 9 out of 10 days. Yeah. Oh, my throat's a little scratchy. It has nothing to do with the 6 bong hits I just did or the cigar I just smoked. But I think I might be getting sick. You should totally call in.
Yeah.
Sun shining, I'm calling in. It's raining, calling in. I got excuses for everything.
I'm calling in. I'm not drunk enough to call in.
Yeah, it's a waste of a call-in day, bro. You gotta take them.
Yeah. Classic G.
Valuable resource, valuable tool to have.
I've probably used all mine. I think they only give you 6 now.
No, I think it's 10's the law.
They lowered it. They lowered it not too long ago. I don't know. 9 maybe? Or wait. I don't know how many it is anymore. They changed it.
Oh, God, you stick it in your hair. Oh, the gray hairs grow all fucking fast and shit. Stick out further than the regular colored hair. They're disobedient. Gray fucking hair.
Yeah. That's the way she goes. I have bought this.
Ugh. I looked at the grocery store. They didn't even have no old milk poopies.
Yeah, something's going on, man. Like they're
That's as close as you're gonna get.
I just bought 2 of these fucking things because I'm gonna go to the other store at lunchtime, and they had Old Milwaukee Ice last time, so hopefully they have something. I'll even get the red one if I have to, but
Why don't you get the liquor store app on your phone? Then you could look into liquor stores.
yeah, I should. Problem is, I don't have enough memory. I don't have enough memory on my phone because it's always full. And then if I download an app like that, I'll probably end up deleting it so I have space to make a video.
You're fucking hilarious.
It's fucked. I deleted all my videos. And this thing's still almost full.
You gotta fucking just transfer it all into your PC.
I don't fucking know. I don't know where all the memory's gone on that thing.
That one have like a little memory sticky thing in the back, like one of these bad boys.
Oh, I bought one of those. It didn't work right.
Yeah.
I bought it from the dollar store though. So that might be the thing. I was like, it's the same one you get at fucking Future Shop.
Well, there's like codes and stuff on these things that tell you how good they are. So
Fighting Spirit's calling in too.
don't do it.
They said that the whole maintenance crew called in once. They fired them all.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Here's go.
Work.
We're all called in. All right.
Quitting.
We've all called in.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will not be going into work today.
That's one thing I didn't do is call in to work. You got to get that paycheck.
Yeah.
I faked the injury. I faked an injury once because, like, at break time, I was like, I seen everyone was live, and I was like, "Fuck!" And then I'm like, "Man, I just need to get home and go live." And then Jackie Scum's like, "Fake the injury, Metal 40," and I'm like, "Fine." And then I went up to the team leader and said I wasn't feeling good, and then they're just like, "Do you need to go home?" I'm like, "Yeah, I think so."
Oh my gosh.
Right to the beer store, and then I went live. I'm like, "I did it, guys! I faked the injury." Yeah. Hey, but I have went to work with a broken leg, so I've done both ways. Like, I worked all day when I had my broken leg. Probably shouldn't have went. I've went a lot of times where I probably shouldn't have went. I've took off times where I should have been there.
Skunk. My dog got sprayed by a skunk. I can't make it. But I was actually sleeping in a tent at Postport. It was 5 in the morning. Set my alarm to go off. I think I've been sleeping for like fucking 5 hours. It's rough. Fuck most. Got canceled this year. But devastated. There's a race this weekend too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I took this.
There it is.
I'm excited to watch boxing tomorrow on pay-per-view.
Boys.
Got a double header, 5 title defenses. Gonna make history.
Is that big white dude? He was heavyweight champion. He's called Whitebeard recently, I think. Like from Ireland.
No,
Does he still have the belt?
I don't know who you
Boxing.
from Ireland.
He was heavyweight. He's used. And then I know there's a.
Oh, you're talking about Tyson Fury?
Yes, that's the dude.
Yeah, he hasn't fought in a while. Last time he fought was what's his name? Deontay Wilder.
Yes, yes.
Man, he whooped his ass. Yeah,
That's the other guy.
yeah.
You know that fucking internet troll kid.
Yeah.
His fucking.
But the fights that are going down tomorrow is like the two Charlo brothers. Well, they're actually twins, and they're in like 2 different divisions, but they're fighting tomorrow. So it should be really exciting. And they're not fighting any bullshit fighters. They're fighting some world champions. So it'll be fun. I can't wait.
That's what I should do. I should just become a fighter. Burger, and I'll just call myself the burger. I'll call myself the burger fighter.
Well, I tell you what, fighters get paid pretty good. The thing is you never know if you're going to get killed in the ring when you fight.
You fight a guy, you fight one guy, and you're like, that guy's probably going to take my head off.
Well,
Especially me, I might die.
Gordy, how fun is it to get punched in the head and stuff? Like true.
They're like, I've never really been in a
Fire
fight.
a little bit. I'll punch you in the head a few times, and then tell me how much you want to start your fighting career.
Yeah, like, you want to be a fighter until you get punched in the head a few times.
It's something you want to do when you're young. Like start at 16,
Yeah.
Oh, you're an MMA fighter? Fighting spirit? Oh, you're not supposed to get hit in the back of the fucking head.
Yeah. The dangers faced in fighting.
Yeah.
These job center.
If I fucking have this and it's taped together, it's
Counterfeit.
It's all fucked. Like, who does this to a plastic? It's completely fucked. Plastic ones are supposed to be made to be like, nice and stuff.
Well, they're not nice. They're shitty crinkly. They're nice when they're new and not like old as shit. Once they get older, that's it. There's no escape. It's permanent like that. There's no getting rid
It
of
looks like a book. It looks like a book, like a book where you open the pages.
Yeah, like the what is it called? The cover.
Paperback.
All I care about is that it has these little blind person reading buttons.
Oh, the yeah, I noticed that too when I had some Canadian money. I was like, oh, that's cool.
They got braille everywhere for that shit.
I'm gonna buy marijuana.
I'm glad I already bought mine. I bought mine, so I don't have to worry for about at least a month.
Pull the shit out.
Oh yeah.
That's all I have to say. I'm fucking so happy I bought enough weed to last me a couple months. I still got like a month to follow that. So, fuck.
Yeah, I was thinking about investing in one of those canisters, like the airtight canisters, so I can keep it fresh.
This one is just like so old school. I found it, clean it up. I'm like, I'm gonna use you again.
Yeah.
I bought this one. I bought this one.
Those are canisters. Oh, they are.
They're just like little, they're airtight. Like, it's got the plastic airtight stuff on it.
All right. Cool. I was wondering what those were when you put it on Instagram. I thought they were just like figurines or something.
Well,
What the fuck? There was a fly on the camera.
you're just supposed to put your weed in there.
Cool.
Just probably because it was a burger. These fucking flies came in because of all the honey. My dad's gotten all the honey and he's bringing in. All of a sudden, all these flies are in here. There's wasps in here, bees.
Yeah, you were saying that last night. I was like, damn.
There's fucking 3 in here. And there's a bunch of them upstairs. That must have left the door open or something.
You got any fly paper?
I want to go and buy some. I should have looked at the store. I don't know where it is. That's what I said. I was just like, we need some of that fucking fly stuff you hang from the ceiling. And then my dad's like, just use the fucking fly swatter. I don't like using fly swatter because when you hit them and then it's just.
Their guts go everywhere.
I don't even like, and then people are just trying to smash them and they're just like this. I don't like hitting flies like that because when you go like that, then your hands are covered in all fly guts and it's. I'm like, I don't like killing flies.
Fighting Spirit said get a Venus flytrap. Those are good to have too because those they attract the flies are attracted to the Venus flytrap.
I want to get one.
But they stink. That's the thing about them. They stink.
Why?
They do.
You just need a dog or a cat that likes to eat sky raisins.
Well, my cat's been trying to catch.
That's what we call them, sky raisins.
I've seen like a little video where like some cat like sky raisins. Same with a dog.
Yeah, my other cat, Larry. Larry once reached up, grabbed a fly with his hand, fucking ate the fucking thing, and I was like, holy fuck. My cat doesn't seem to catch them. She's trying, but I think she caught one once, and then it got away and it flew away. And I'm like, you're supposed to eat the fucker.
He's learning.
And then Laura got a cat today.
Yeah, she was saying that last night. She sent me some pictures.
It's so hazy out. Did you notice that today, 40? You've been outside?
Yeah, it's really sunny out there.
It was hazy as fuck. They said fog, but still, if you go out, it's hazy. I think it's still all that smoke. Does it still got fires going?
It's overcast here.
Oh,
I thought it was supposed to rain this weekend.
I gotta go. Well, I was thinking of going back to the market and getting another one of these guys.
Oh, yeah?
Because last time I didn't have any money, so I couldn't really buy anything.
It's open. Saturday, Sunday.
Well, OnlyFans. That's where it's at.
Yeah, you should check out the Flea Market's OnlyFans page.
Oh,
I gotta get cracking on this fucking room. So lazy.
Kraken?
I get cracking.
It-
Not that kind of cracking.
get up off of your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I jump run today.
I drank that much last night.
For the kid directing everyone at Parks are a fucking idiot.
Oh, Donkey Tube. I was mixing Kraken with this.
Fish food?
Fish food. The pre-workout.
You gonna get buff?
It's promotes muscle cell repair. It says promotes muscle cell repair, helps speed recovery.
Yeah, so it's like a whey protein too.
Yeah.
There's too many goddamn words on this, and well, the thing is, it's hard to read shit because half the stuff's French, so it makes it look like there's way too much shit, and then you can't find anything. And
They have to make the words so small so they fit all the fucking French in. And then it's like, all our eyes go bad.
yeah, what the fuck is
The movies the past couple of days.
ingredients de medical? That's it. I can only, and then you can only find the French. You're like, I can't find the English. I can only find the French instructions on this thing. That happens all the time.
Definitely got the French product. I downloaded some Babbel last week. I downloaded the French. I did like the first full course of it. And I fucking ended up giggling hysterically because it was like these terrible flashbacks of fucking learning French growing up. Struggling with all the fucking verbiage and shit.
It has FD and C, Red Lake number 40.
Oh, that's a chemical.
Red Lake number 40.
Yeah,
That's why it tastes so good. Red Lake, that's why it's so red, and that's why it tastes so good. It's supposed to be organic.
Shit. Or organic and natural could mean anything. Man,
Red Lake number 40. What is it?
it's a dye.
Red dye. Oh yeah, the real name is Red Dye 40.
Yeah.
Red Dye 40 is one of the most widely used food dyes. This dye is thought to be linked to allergies, migraine, and mental disorders in children. Oh.
yeah, hot Cheetos. Shout out to hot Cheetos.
I'll show this to my dad and be like, I'm like, you said this stuff was good, but you know, causes people to fucking kids to fucking have ADD and shit.
The same shit in Kool-Aid.
Oh, dude, that's probably in all fucking stuff like that. Like all stuff that kids drink and eat. Probably is all stuff that makes you go crazy.
It is.
No wonder that everyone's going crazier every fucking year.
Well, overly processed foods and chemicals, yeah, pretty much.
And it just gets worse every year. Eventually, people are going to start dying. Like, eventually, people are all going to die of cancer by the age of 50 or some shit.
Shit, that's already happening. People are dying in their damn 20s.
Oh, yeah. There was one person die of liver fucking failure or whatever. Out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you're sick, your liver's fucked, and then you're in the hospital and you're dead a couple weeks later. It's like, out of nowhere.
Yep.
So,
A lot of medications that you get prescribed when you go to the doctor, those are killing people.
oh, yeah. The medications that they just try to push on people.
Antibiotics is they prescribe them for things that they're not needed for. People like sometimes they take them and they shouldn't. So you end up with like super tuberculosis now because it used to be cured by an antibiotic, but since so many people have taken antibiotics that it's become immune to the other fucking things like that are fucking are becoming immune to our antibiotics.
Right.
I only take shit when I need shit, right? Like I don't know.
Right. Well, naturally, our bodies are supposed to fight things off, but
I would think so. I'm living a somewhat healthy life, decent. When you're not feeling good, then there are warning signs for some shit.
No, I ate burgers for 26 days and I ate chicken nuggets every day before bed.
That explains it.
I ate last night. There's 3 pieces of chicken breast like this big. I ate 3 of those and some onion rings. It was, holy fuck! And then I went to bed. I was like, I should have only ate 2. 3 was too many, but it was so good.
I got a package.
Oh,
I'm getting a pipe. I should be getting a package soon.
good enough. Yeah.
I think this computer's making noises here. Squeaking.
What?
Google Prime.
Amazon.
I don't have Amazon Prime.
I do. I've had it for probably since 2009.
I ordered one thing on the internet and it was fucked. It was from China. It took 5 months to get here and I never ended up picking it up and they sent it back to China.
Oh, well, shit.
I gave up on it and then it actually came and I never picked it up. So they're like, yeah, we sent it back because you didn't come pick it up. Fuck. That's why you're supposed to check. I must have not checked my mail for a month or something.
Sounds about right.
Cheers, man.
Who the fuck is playing Zelda?
Zelda.
It's Jumanji. Jumanji.
Dude, I remember when Zelda first came out for the fucking Nintendo, bro.
It's my text noise. It's something that I can hear.
I can't believe this costs that much, but it's worth it, I guess. Oh my goodness. What's going on, shitting spirit?
Shitting spirit. Fuck you. I love you too, Gumby. I love you too.
Those sons of bitches.
Actually, I'm packing a bowl to smoke with you guys.
I'm buying a pipe for $100.
Are you getting another one?
Well, it's coming in the mail.
Oh, you already got it. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be a nice one.
I like that pipe. I just got it. It's actually pretty nice for a little mini water pipe.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Huh? What? Oh, I'm hearing shit.
Whiskey.
Oh, that's what you said. Whiskey.
I'm on the hard whiskey.
Don't do it.
What if you called into work and you said I can't come in, I'm drunk? What would
That would be like you're fired. Don't come back.
you're never coming in again.
I used to come into work drunk, and my boss would be like, "You had a really fun time last night, didn't you?" I said, "Well, shit, I'm at work."
I was like, how'd you know?
Oh my god. 2019. Those are old.
I'm guessing either he could smell it on me, even though I wasn't around him, or I don't know, maybe my eyes were probably really low or something. I probably still looked drunk as fuck. Because, I'd work 12-hour shifts and sometimes 14, and I'd get overtime. I'd work on the weekends. But I still came to fucking work.
I went to work and they're like, people said you smell like a brewery. I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. And then my team leader's like, I've been working with them all day. I haven't smelled nothing.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. Drink this bullshit. I should have bought 3 beers instead of 2.
Well, that was 170 milligrams of gummies.
Nice.
Yeah,
Um,
an hour.
you just took one.
Yeah, I ate two.
Oh shit. Okay.
85 each. 170.
Get medicated.
Should make video games.
I smoke medication and I get medicated. I don't get high. I get medicated.
Medicated.
Cheers, you guys.
It doesn't even fucking say. Cheers.
You're fun.
I got today off. I'm fucking happy as fuck about that.
Yeah.
My school's still for sale today. Along Street, King Arthur to run.
But I already got my shit.
I went to work once and they said, nope, we got the day off because over at the big plant where we ship all our parts, they said someone with the forklift ran into a fucking water pipe and flooded the place. So they're like, yeah, we don't have to work today because they fucked up over there.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
I was like, oh yeah. It's the best when you walk into work and you're like, fuck, another day of work, and they say, nope, we're not working today. And you're like, oh yeah. Turn around and go home.
That's happened to me before.
That makes you happy. Then you go home, start drinking, do video.
You're like, oh, I got the day off, you know.
Oh, I remember those days back before going live and everything. And people would make a video and be like, I got the day off, guys, so I'm getting fucked up.
That's what I'm doing. Fuck it. It's Friday, so.
I got next week off, and my brother has next week off too, and I'm just like, man, fucking one day we just gotta get wasted. Just a whole day, just start drinking and get wasted.
I haven't done that in a while.
I know, me either. Just wake up in the morning, just get really drunk all day. It's the best.
I started about what, 11 o'clock? This is my third beer.
Today would be a good day.
What is that? Oh, it's a stash box. Yeah.
Dope.
They used to have a really nice stash box.
Yeah, I love Bulls.
Yeah, I seen last night you got you a really nice bag there. Mm-hmm.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got much of it left though.
Oh damn! You smoked it all. You had quite a bit.
All I got was a 20, so it wasn't like I picked up a quarter or anything like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got what, like 5 grams for like $40.
No shit.
Yeah.
I pay like 25 for that here, but I got family
It's
discount.
$10 a gram here, so it's not too bad.
Oh, I got $40. I'm gonna buy a quarter off my brother for $40. Well, the thing is, you gotta buy. The more that you buy, then the cheaper it is. Like my brother, quarter. My brother buys a £1/4, and then I buy it off him, and he's like, well, I'll give it to you for $40. I can give it to you for that. And then he just saves the money that I bought off him for when he runs out, and then buys another £1/4. So I'm like, it works out perfectly because I don't have enough money to just buy a £1/4. So he buys it, and I buy it off him.
I think the most I've ever bought has been an ounce, and they go for $180 here. So not too bad.
Weed's like you can get fucking an ounce for $100. What? I don't know how good the ounces for $100 are. Though.
Oh, look at that.
An ounce here would probably be like 80 to 100. It depends on who you shop with.
Yeah, if you can get an ounce for $100, that's pretty good. So,
3 pounds of Sputnik.
Yeah, that's too much.
dude, I just wish that I need to go back to high school or like in Trailer Park Boys. I need to go back to school to sell dope. Where did you ever sell the most dope, Ricky, in your life? In high school. Like, we need to go back to school.
Remember,
That was a good
guys
episode.
used to drink a shit ton of Robitussin and then go to fucking school all fucked up.
Some of my friends a couple of my friends drank a bunch of whiskey and shit and went at lunchtime, went back to class. Completely fucking wasted. God. See one of them in the bathroom puking up all the macaroni and cheese or into the sink.
Why did you do it in the sink?
Because he was wasted. You look at him, he's like all white, puking up macaroni and cheese in the sink in the bathroom. Drank a whole bunch of whiskey at lunchtime.
Yep. I puked in the fountain.
Yeah, the fountain sink. The
Right?
fountain.
No, like the fountain in the wall. You know how they cut out in the wall? Water fountain. I puked in that.
You go and you're so wasted, you go and pretend you're having a drink and you just puke in the sink.
Oh no, it just comes flying right back out right at you.
Oh.
You're drunk at school. What do you want? You already made a poor choice.
1,000 an ounce. I don't know about that.
Yeah, fuck all that.
You can't get 1,000 an ounce would be like fucking.
That's ridiculous right there.
That's like like a half a pound of that.
Yeah.
I know. I would get a full pound for that price. Of Sputnik, probably.
Yeah.
The more you buy, the cheaper it gets. That's how it works.
I know. I was actually thinking of getting a pound. If you could get a pound of Agent Orange, it would probably be pretty cheap.
So, that's what I want to do is I want to wait till the fucking when I sell my house. I'd buy a pound of that and buy a pound of the Sputnik, and life is complete. I don't want to buy pot for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like I've blasted through a good solid. This was my second quarter pound of Sputnik, but I also picked up like a quarter pound of pot too while I was there. So I've gone through almost a pound of pot in the past 6 months.
Damn.
No, 3/4.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's not bad. 3/4.
Fucking smoking shit. Shit away to my brother and stuff.
I remember a quarter used to last me at least a month.
Oh, I wish.
But I don't really, I don't smoke back to back,
Yeah.
I'm a smoker. I don't smoke every day, so.
Your tolerance gets too high. You do gotta smoke big amounts.
Mhm. It's not bacon in here. I made some bacon.
Bacon?
Yes, I made some bacon.
I bought bacon today for, I think it was $4.99.
I have no idea what I'm eating.
What? Well, I don't smoke every day. And sometimes, I'll quit smoking for a couple of years and I'll start back. I'll quit smoking for a month or two, a couple of weeks. It just depends.
I smoke as much as I need to.
I used to smoke so much when I was a teenager. Like, that's all I did. I used to wake up to it, go to sleep to it. Wake up smoking it, go to sleep smoking it. Like, I'd already have something rolled up or my bowl fixed for in the morning as soon as I woke up.
A fucking ashtray, bro.
Oh,
So it don't melt or anything like that. And shit like that. Just fucking unscrew this bitch off. Wow.
oh yeah. Nice.
Oh, you put your doobies in there?
Oh hell no. Ashtray. This is what happened to the last one I fucking had. So, plastic, no. Metal, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to put cigarette in a something plastic.
Well, they said it's supposed to be fire retardant plastic. I call bullshit because that looks like it.
Melted right.
Yeah, it melted that shit, yo. So that's false advertising.
Well, the way it's supposed to work is it builds up with smoke, deprives this of oxygen, it goes out fairly quick. You must have had some sort of a leak in there or something. Mine works pretty damn good.
It's like what they say with condoms, you know, it prevents pregnancy, but you know, people still end up pregnant. So.
Not 100%.
Yep. They say I was on birth control and used a condom and still got pregnant.
Yeah, I know some people that. Yeah.
That was my last wife said that. She's like, as soon as I fuck a blonde guy, I fuck him one time and get pregnant every time. Birth control and a condom, and only fucked him once. And it was...
Once is all it takes, man.
Yeah. That's it.
But she said only blonde guys. She's like, only blonde guys. She's like, every other guy, only if you're blonde. Every blonde guy I fucked I got pregnant. First time I fucked him. And then and she's like, only if you're blonde. And I was like, that's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of weird. It's actually pretty awesome eating burgers every day because all I need to do, you know what you're going to do every day.
Right.
I ate burgers yesterday. They were good.
How was that waffle burger you made the other day, man?
It was good because I put syrup on the waffles, so it all kind of soaked in, so it was all good. I put cheese on the burger.
Oh, okay.
And it was like a frozen burger that was already pre-cooked and everything. So I put the burger in the microwave and heat it up in the microwave, put the waffles in the toaster, push the toaster down. And I was like, perfect. That's all I had. I had no money, and I'm like, fuck. I thought I had 2 other burgers in the freezer. I must have ate them or something. I don't know. So I only had that one little fucking weird burger. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm putting it in the microwave because I didn't have much time.
That's how it be sometime.
And then, fuck, I got paid today. I've already spent over $100.
Damn.
Fucking... Well, I went to the beer store. And it was like $40, and then I got $40 cash back to buy weed. And then I went to the other store, and it was $25. So I guess I spent about $100. I still need to go and get gas and windshield washer fluid.
Did that already. I spent $30 at the dump, $30 at the gas station. Gas is smoked.
Yep.
$19.20 in gas, $10.80 in smoked.
Oh, and I need to go buy more beer because I only bought 2 beers. I only bought 2 fucking beers.
I didn't buy any beers. I don't know if I want to drink this weekend.
I'm gonna buy 4 6-packs of Old Milwaukee Ice if they have it today.
$60.
It's getting more expensive. I think it's $12.95.
Yellow. What's going on?
Smoking my doobie, a blunt, an oil. Smoke up.
You see my friend Blue the other night, Gumby. That's who rolled this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I used to smoke a lot of blunts.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I got these.
Great blunt.
Want to say hi, brother? Hey, hold up. Somebody gonna say hi.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Are you
Cheers.
drinking?
Yeah. He's a good guy.
I'm gonna have to go buy some weed, guys. $1,000 an ounce.
Fuck
Gosh,
that.
where they do that at?
Right. That better be like that Willy Wonka shit.
Better be wrapped in gold paper.
Right.
Cause
You
there is
get high for like a day off of one hit.
that's really expensive. I forgot what it's called. Something nugs or cocoa nugs or some shit like that. It's really expensive.
What's that moon rock stuff? Is that what you're talking about?
No, this stuff here is called cocoa nugs. It's like, oh, like you look at that shit and you're like, I don't know if I want to smoke that. It looks good, but you're just like, I don't know. I might get too fucking high.
Like, I want to be able to move, you know?
I don't want to just sit there and I
Crazy.
can't do anything.
Crazy talk.
I want to be able to function.
Then you're going to go eat your refrigerator after you get high.
Yeah.
Yeah, for an ounce to be $1,000, it would cost about $36 a gram.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Oh, it's $2.50 an ounce. Oh, fuck. Yeah, an ounce for $1,000? What planet are you living on?
Yeah,
$2.20 for the good shit here. $2.20.
that weed's never gonna sell. If someone's like $1,000 an ounce, man, it's the best weed you can get.
That better be some shit that Cheech and Chong grew.
I don't need to smoke the best weed I can get. I just need some nice average box. I enjoy smoking too, so.
I paid $22 for a gram of weed once, and it was called Obama.
Yeah, back in the day, I remember paying like what, $25-$30, you know, for not even a gram.
I remember when $25 would get you a quarter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, then yeah, I remember it was a quarter, then it went down to 15 because everybody was getting the high grade shit. And high grade shit, you know, you barely got a gram for $10-$15, and now it's just like, okay, now you can get, like, everyone has it now, so.
Yeah, that's what I say. Everyone's into buying $100 ounces. I'm like, there's no use of selling weed if people are just getting $100 ounces delivered to their house and shit.
That was my argument.
But it's legal in so many states now. I think there's only, what, like 9 it's not legal in? Some shit like that.
I haven't
All
seen
the states around me are legal, but I'm not.
You know, just like some mid, I haven't seen that in a very long time. Everything that I've seen has been, you know, high shit. Yeah. The skunk, the good stuff. I used to smoke a lot of mid. 25 quarter, like you were saying.
Quarter was a $25. I remember that shit. Yep. And ounces were 100.
Yeah, fat quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna roll me some blunts and get me some beers.
That was back in the day, though.
Yeah. That was in my mid 20s, early 20s, mid 20s.
I was doing drywall sanding back when that was going around. I was making $1,000 a week off of that. But that was back when I was 19 years old, though. So I was partying it up. Fucking went and seen him.
Yeah. If I made $1,000 a week, I could buy some nice bongs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but drywall sanding ain't something you want to do.
Yeah, you can get fucked up off of that. I hated coming home and feeling like I was like a clay sculpture and shit like that.
And the dust is just makes your hair feel all weird, even after your hands feel all weird.
Look like you rolled around in a bunch of coats.
I need a job like that for about 6 months. Save up some money, you know.
Just save up some money. You're hilarious. Save up some money for the next bong that I see.
I'll be like, I worked 6 months, guys. I saved up $5,000. I'm going to the bong store.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Look, guys.
No, it'll be the bong store and a sex midget doll delivered.
Metal, you had me rolling with your fucking dolls the other day, vitilating with your fucking liquor bottle.
Oh yeah. I need to get a new one. I was actually thinking of coming to Barrie on Sunday.
Come on up.
Somewhere. That way I could do whatever I want. I could go to the Love Shop. I could go to the 400 Market. I could get some dope.
If I had the money to buy you 3 or 4 more of those, I would buy them just to watch you sail down the fucking river, bro, in a heartbeat.
I know I need someone else to send some so then I can do another unboxing video. I just put a bunch of weird ass shit in there. I'm gonna get a goat, a blow up goat. I want a goat, a giraffe, and a cow. That's the 3 that you need. I need to get a taller like life-size doll, and then I need to get maybe another couple midgets, and then I should be okay.
That's my knife, bro.
I should maybe get two life-size ones, so I could put them on the outside, so they could like float on the outside, and I could weave all the small ones into the middle.
I didn't go to school, so for project, you're taking a doll raft, sailing down St. Lawrence.
Oh yeah, I'll just fucking float down the goddamn river on a raft.
We can get to the ocean. Be like, going into the ocean.
I could just picture Metal going by like a park with a bunch of kids and kids being like, "What the?"
I was like, "Hey guys." You have to have the cooler. You have to have the cooler on a rope, dragging behind you. With
You know what the worst thing is? They call and they charge you with DUI because you're operating a water vessel.
Oh, they told me that when I went to the DUI class. When I went to the DUI class, the lady said they can charge you for your DUI if you're drunk floating down the river on an inner tube. And I was like,
"How the fuck are you driving that?"
It's basically they're just like saving drunk ass people from drowning in the water.
Well, now like a PI, I could understand, but a DUI for floating down a fucking raft. Come on now.
Nah, yeah, floating on an inner tube. It's a watercraft. You're floated.
Yep. And then you kill the cop. You kill the cop because he's trying to charge you for a DUI, and you say, "Well, if he didn't have to do that, I wouldn't have killed anybody. It wasn't my fault." And then you just plead insanity.
I think it is a kind of a funny escalation. Right? Petty crime can always lead to like the severest of shit, you know? Like, ooh, you stole a chocolate bar. These are chasing and now shot you. You know, it's like, what the fuck? You're drinking a beer in your tube in a raft. Fucking, please come. It escalates because you're wasting, like, what the fuck? Go fuck yourself and you drown a cop. Right? Like, some shit's so simple, I could just be like, all right, whatever, fuck off. And I get that you don't want people running rampant drunk on inner tubes and chocolate bars, but, you know, there has to be a limit of like, yeah, all right, fine. And literally, it should be not a slap on the wrist, but maybe a slap to the face. Maybe the punishment for shoplifting it should be just a straight up slap to the face, as opposed to fucking.
The cop just goes.
Stand there and take your slap. There you go. Fuck. You know, and I get listen, some people are actually stealing for food because they can't fucking afford shit, right?
Like
To feed their families, I get that. Yeah.
So I get sometimes stealing stuff, but there are people that just use shit and steal shit because they're junkies. I fucking hate junkies.
And
Go tweet somewhere else.
Nope.
They took everyone off the streets here in town, put them in hotels around town. They offered the hotels $51 a night to house these people. And now these hotels that have accepted this have turned into like just wow, wow places. And yeah, like last week, one of them set his room on fire because that's what you do when you get a free room to stay in.
That's the good ketchup right there.
They only ketchup.
that plant, look at that plant. It only has one tomato on it, and that little stem would not be able to hold that up like that.
All right.
It is pretty bent.
That's what she said.
And it says 57 on it. I guess it's been around since 1957.
Damn.
57 varieties. Oh, 57 varieties of tomatoes, I guess.
No, I think I have 57 varieties of stock.
57 varieties of ketchup.
That's one. 57 varieties.
This is the best. This is number 57, the best. I went through. This is my third one. I got 3. I bought this one and I lost it because I was drunk, and then I bought 2 other ones, and then I used those. So now I'm on my last one.
Ketchup goes fast. If you're not a regular ketchup consumer, you don't realize. People pull out ketchup for me, and I'm like, "Do you have another ketchup bottle?" Oh, I should be good. It's like that's not enough ketchup for everyone here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I say.
Everyone else uses ketchup, so I just will suffer with less ketchup than I need because I know I'm a ketchup whore.
I need a whole bottle for myself.
Yeah, it's the same with syrup. Or dump out like far too much syrup.
Oh, man.
Oh my god! And then Drewski's like, I'm not drinking shots anymore. And then I'm just like, Drewski.
You know you want to, buddy.
He's like, yeah. God, he was up later than I was.
Yeah, I saw it when I woke up. I said, "Oh shit, he went live last night."
Yeah, right after you did Metal. After you shut down, he went live with Santa.
Drewski went live after me.
Goes live. Everyone's just got to go to his channel and just start yelling the whole time. Ah!
I went to sleep at 5.
That's what to do on his channel, I would think. Every stream of Drewski should be filled with nothing but screaming. And with him just going, stop, shut up.
Why is everyone screaming on here?
Well, that's what you do all the fucking time. So shit, why not?
Because at random moments, like all of a sudden, and I'd be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
And that's the thing that everyone's trying to explain one things. You're wearing headsets, motherfucker. You're deafening people. When that happens, I'm glad I got speakers. When it's plugged into your earphone or your head. But
Yep. Juicy's not making it to work today.
Well, you know, his voice is so baritone, so when he speaks, you're like, oh, so deep.
we got fucking sandpaper vocal cords. I get that shit checked out.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe so. We'll see. The world's still going on. They just changed it. I guess when they open bars, they're still allowed to serve alcohol till 1 a.m. Now they're only allowed to serve booze till 11. We got to dial stuff back again. People went sleep about COVID.
So it's always best to get your shit and just bring it home.
Yeah, I don't fucking.
Is that a mouse trap?
Oh,
Oh, you just bought some.
hello.
Oh, that's nice. I bet it smells good.
Nice.
Agent Orange. I'll put it in here.
Oh yeah, for $40, that's not bad.
Oh shit, bro.
Get in there.
That's not bad for $40.
Oh,
I don't know about what I got.
He's ripping you off.
Fell right in the shot glass, those buds.
that's for your next shot, buddy.
They fell right in. They fell right in here. Thanks, man. All right.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Score.
not bad for 40.
Yeah.
What?
I'll sell you twice as much for 50.
Yeah. Well, shit. Well, not in Canada. I wish I was.
Yeah.
I got probably maybe half of that for 40.
If I have lots of pot, I smoke it. But when I have just a little bit of pot, oh my god, I just destroy that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like 2 bowls.
a half quarter could last me a weekend, but I only have a half quarter left. So I'm trying it.
Oh yeah.
Lack of self control.
Oh, I like that sign there. Fuck off.
What?
It's
Where
right
is it?
there on the cabinet.
Oh,
Fuck off.
That's so rude. I'm so offended by the cabinet now.
Is that a dragon on the bottom? Looks like it. The second one to the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yep.
Cheers, Shelly.
Ray, where are you? Do a stunt.
So this is the crime scene.
This is a hidden object game.
Yeah. Oh, I seen a fly.
Yeah, flies, man.
Oh, I'm driving fucking blocks. I hate flies so fucking much.
Yeah, sky raisins, huh?
Damn sky raisins.
Shit, I don't know what to do with myself today. I got the day off.
Crime scene definitely looks disturbing.
Is that a big eye in the fucking right above the bed? Oh, it kind of fucking looks like it on that speaker right there. Right above the sub.
Oh, that's an amp, I think. Yeah.
Looks like a giant fucking eyeball, though.
I think that's.
Oh, that is a speaker.
Yeah, it's a speaker right there.
Does now look like some sort of alien object with an eyeball that is going to control the Metal 40.
There's a lot going on.
This is why you'll never get hired as a producer, 40. In other news today, I bought peanuts without salt.
Oh gosh, no.
Well, hey guys, I'm probably gonna step off of here for a little bit. I might catch you guys on here later, though.
Catch you later.
All right, yeah, guys, have a good one later.
Please. Yeah, they're shells, but they'd have been salty.
Mm.
So messy.
But good.
It's such an outside food.
Oh yeah.
No matter how hard I try, I get fucking shell everywhere.
I know some people that eat the whole thing. Yeah.
They don't like wash these.
I know some people that do it.
Let me see the dirt on this peanut.
Same thing with sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds.
Well, I'm sometimes too lazy just, and I will chew an entire sunflower seed. Like we get the flavored ones, you know. I will just chew the shit out of it. Spit it all out because I ain't swallowing the sharp jagged things down the throat. But the pumpkin seeds, I do enjoy a nice.
Oh, I got tinkles. I'll be right back.
I've joined the BDU.
The big dick universe.
Yeah.
I don't remember sending you an invite. Or seeing your dick, for that matter. Thank God.
Yeah. Everyone who sees my dick, like I send dick pics, and then they're obsessed with me. Can't help it. I was all drunk that one day. I'm just like, fuck you. I'm sending dick pics. Troy taught me if someone's trolling you, you send dick pics.
I was live the other day. Yesterday it was live, or the day before, or something.
Yeah, last night they said Troy went live, and I was like, yeah, I knew it. Everyone's right. You can't keep Troy off of YouTube. Not even himself. That's why they say your biggest fucking problem is yourself. You can't trust yourself.
Listen, man, the only person you lie to the most in this world is yourself. Okay?
Yeah. That's why you just have to get it.
Yourself.
You just have to. Well, you don't have to give up about anything. You just have to say, well, that's just the way it is. I want to go to sleep when I get home from work, but I know I'm not. I know I'm going live and drinking half a bottle of Kraken again.
I don't know. I've been staying up till about midnight lately, so you never know how late I'll be up. Probably not.
I stay up. Well, when I'm on afternoons, I stay up later and later every day. Last night, Anticorp didn't go live, so I had to stay up till 5. Yep.
God, is Anticorp okay?
Everyone's just like, I wonder what happened to Anticorp. I hope he's okay. I said, I'm like, Anticorp, next time that happens, I'm just going to say, yeah, I talked to Anticorp, he's fine. And
I'll talk to the guy for months. I ain't working.
Yeah, and I'm like, even if I don't talk to you, I'm just going to tell everybody that you're fine and I talk to you and everything's fine. Because these people are nuts. Like, I took one day off. I got 20 messages of people being like, what's wrong, Anticorp? Yeah. So I changed my name. Now I drink Labatt Blue. Ritz crackers with cheese?
Oh, with the squeezed cheese? Oh, those are the mini ones.
I haven't had those for a long time. They got ones with peanut butter in it.
I haven't had
Cheese.
the 90s.
But the ones with cheese are better than the ones with peanut butter.
They have a s'mores one too. Who was saying that? Someone was saying
They do.
yeah. A lot of things that they quit selling here in the States, they still sell where you guys are at in Canada. So, yeah.
We get like your after stock. They're like, quick, ship it up to Canada. They'll make that.
You can do one more beer. A heavier beer.
The AFPA.
I'm making a fucking mess.
I did. That's all I do. And they say, I don't want you cooking burgers in my house anymore, Metal 40. You can fucking get out. And I'm just like,
Okay.
fine. Thanks a lot, guys.
So you just gonna buy a stockpile of fucking McDonald's regular burgers? Fuck it.
Put them in the freezer.
Freezer. Like, put them in a fucking Ziploc baggie. Freezer.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do a research episode on how to properly freeze and reheat like a McDonald's hamburger, just like they do.
Oh, yeah. So it would be perfect, like, just from McDonald's. So it would be, like, just fresh from McDonald's. That would be good.
I don't know, like, my buddy's mom had, like, she pulls these bagels out of the freezer, or hamburger buns, or some sort of buns, and then they're each individually wrapped with saran wrap. She wraps them before she freezes them. And I don't know, they were, like, the best frozen buns I ever had, really. You tell me buns, I will load it.
I used to do that with breakfast burritos. Like I'd make a bunch of stuff to make breakfast burritos, And I wrap up like about 10 of them, put them in the freezer. You just take them out, put them in the microwave, warm them up for about a minute. They were good.
I ate about 6 waffles yesterday before work.
I haven't had. I still got the fucking Eggo pancakes I bought months ago.
I never had the pancakes, I don't think.
No, because they told me they want me to put it on a sheet in the oven. I'm like, fuck you. Who the fuck down the
Oven? You're like, whatever happened to the microwave? Or the fucking toaster?
oven? I just thought you would have made them so they worked in the toaster.
Everything's air fryer now. Air fryer.
Oh yeah, my folks were big on the fucking air fried potato French fries.
I gotta get me an air fryer. I've been looking at them. Well, I've been looking at them for like a year now. I haven't found one I want.
It's not too terrible. It just tastes like
My
French fries, but if you actually eat them for like an hour or more, they get way better. So,
Yeah, and they come out crispy.
yeah, actually gotta like not follow their instructions.
God damn. There's only one person who could be with a bald head like that. His internet connection sucks.
Too much.
Yeah, because I don't have Wi-Fi. I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere right now.
You might find a dead body out there in Boston.
I'm in Brockton.
Isn't that in Boston? I thought you lived in Boston.
No, I live in Whitman, but I'm in Brockton, which is like Rocky Marciano area, you know.
Oh, yeah. Randy
Dairy.
used to live there and eat burgers.
Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen's good. They got some good ass burgers.
They got to take a dump.
They do have good burgers. It took me like so long to actually be like, okay, fine, I will eat a hamburger from Dairy.
Yeah,
Get
you know, that flame grill taste to them.
the
I always used to go there. My dad used to take me there and get the $5 cheeseburger meal, and then you get the smoking for the Sunday.
Metal 40, I suck at playing guitar. And why are you named Randy Marsh? The fuck?
Because I thought it would be funny, and I kind of kept it for 3 days now.
You and your testicular cancer. Whee!
Now Greg's trying to call me right when I got to go to work and I'm live. I don't have time for this.
No, I suck at playing the guitar, man. I really do.
Just learn 3 chords. That's all you need. Then you can play every G.G. Allen song.
I'll give you the D chord. Oh, yeah.
I'll play you the D.
I really thought with my new apartment I'd get a lot more tail, but I ain't getting no action.
That's just a hoax. Like, that's just a thing that, oh, you got a new apartment, you're gonna fucking have a lot of girls coming over now. You got a nice new car, there's probably gonna be so many girls coming now.
You're getting fat, man. I'm gonna start calling you Don Vito. Yeah, yo, Vito. Oh, look at that sexy body. Oh, why must I be at work right now? This sucks. I don't want to work. I want to go home.
Work at Dairy Queen?
No, fuck no, I don't work at Dairy Queen. I think I work at fucking Dairy Queen.
Hey, no, I just stopped in the parking lot to get high. I'm on break. You got your gun. You got your gun. I don't worry, I got my gun.
I don't. I leave my gun under my mattress.
You're only allowed to have 6 bullets in Boston.
10.
I fucking knew I'd find you on here.
I was just talking about you, Greg. I'm like, God damn it, Greg's trying to call me, and I gotta go.
No, I am trying to fucking call you, asshole. I got shit to do. I just need 1 minute of your cocksucking time.
I don't have time.
That Moby? Holy shit, is that Logan?
Fucking super fucking popular fucking YouTube guy. Fucking.
Is that Eric?
Are you working tomorrow, boys?
Yeah.
Fuck. What times?
Till 11
Oh, you're only working till 11?
at night.
What?
I'm on afternoons.
You want to jam in the morning?
I don't know. Supposed to go to the 400 market and buy another couple of these guys.
That can wait.
Yeah.
Sorry to scum your chat like that. I think one guy was actually just trying to ask me a question. I completely fucking ignored him. I got shit to do. I gotta leave. That's why I'm trying to be fast and rushing. I'm not even smoking. I'll smoke one bong for the chat. Okay?
Who cares?
The bong does look pretty clean. I'll give you that.
Yeah. He's a screen. Oh,
Okay, now I'm calm. Okay.
Greg.
What's up, boys? So, you're working. Okay, do you want to fucking jam in the morning?
What time? 10? 11?
I guess. Yeah.
Well, the morning's before noon, or else it makes it the afternoon.
Yeah, it's the morning, not the afternoon.
Yeah, man, if you're coming, I'll be here.
Or we could even jam at fucking midnight after work if you fucking don't mind coming to everything.
Oh, yeah. If we don't jam, we could at least get drunk.
Oh, I can't drink yet, man. Every time I try to drink, I piss blood for 3 days.
Oh, I forgot. You probably want to take probably a couple months off.
No, my thing comes out in October, and then a week after that or so.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm still having a few beers. Like, it's not like I'm not drinking anything. I'm not fucking psychotic.
Yeah, just drink a shitty beer, like something like this.
Yeah, I'm drinking fucking worse than that. I'm drinking Coors Light.
Oh, yeah.
All right, well, okay, I'll bring my guitar. Whether or not we jam, it's neither here nor there. Well, I'll bring my guitar.
Yeah, man. I got the week off next week, so I'm working. Tomorrow is my last day.
I'm gonna have to come up. I'm gonna fucking crash at my mom's a few times next week. Then fuck it.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I got this fucking guitar playing so good now.
Yeah, that's what you need, a guitar that's like, that guitar can't be very good. And you're like, yep, it is.
This guitar not very good. It's probably better than your Gibson, bud, and it's a $30 guitar.
Like, that one looks like your shittiest guitar. And you're like, nope, it's my best.
No. Look at all these guitars. Which one do you think's the best?
You have a $2,000 guitar right there. $30.
And now, don't get me wrong, it's a good guitar, but it's not the best.
Here goes the sun.
I can't stand jerseys anymore after, that goddamn guy.
What guy? All I know is I can't stand these jerseys after the goddamn playoffs.
Did the Leafs lose?
Again? Not before first round. Yes, again, for like 17 fucking years straight.
What about fucking Matthews? He should be ashamed of himself.
Dude, the whole fucking lot needs to be ashamed. Like, we have, I think, $33 million and like 4 players in the offense, and we can't fucking get out of the first round.
I should have fucking kept playing hockey. I'd be on the Leafs by now.
Dude, a fucking Zamboni driver beat the Leafs in net. Oh my god. I gotta wear my Marner jersey and just roast the Leafs on live chat for like an hour.
The Leafs should have some of the best players in the world, actually.
They do have some of the best players in the world. That's the worst part.
Well, then how can you have the best players in the world and lose every time?
That's the question. Because they're all in it for themselves. They're all scumbags.
Well, they need a better coach.
They tried that and it didn't work.
Whatever happened to Pat Quinn, man. Cujo. They need Pat Quinn, Cujo,
Pat Quinn sucked too, man. He couldn't do it either.
Ty Domi. They need Ty Domi.
The problem with the Leafs is we'll get the best coach who ever was, and we'll make him look like shit. Babcock looked really good. Now he's like, nobody even wants to look at him. He's now like the worst coach that ever was all of a sudden. Never mind his gold medals and his Stanley Cups. He sucks.
They need to have more fun. How about I be the Leafs coach? See if they win. Like it's
All right, boys, we're gonna have a team shotgun session. We're just all gonna fucking shotgun a beer and hit the ice, and we'll be in it to win it, boys.
Yeah, I'm like, you guys drink as much as you want, whatever you need to win the game, all right?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
I started the chat all in a rush, and like now I'm stuck on the chat. See, that's what happens when you join the chat.
Yeah, and then 5 hours later, you're like, I've been live for 5 hours. Holy fuck.
I'm gonna get fired. I didn't go to work today. Boss, got Haru just watching you from his office.
Well, they're all fucked up. Like, I had to go in and tell them. I looked up. I wasn't signed in for a couple days.
Sorry. I do gotta go though. Like, I'm fucking like, I got people standing around waiting for me and shit.
Well, you've been saying that for 5 minutes, Greg.
All right, boys.
They can wait.
I'm taking off. Cheers. I gotta go buy a new air conditioner because they fucking look at this thermostat.
80?
Almost.
Do they have windows?
It's
So
supposed
windows, my door's been open all fucking day.
It's winter in a month. You have to buy an air conditioner now?
Yeah, well, they turned off my air conditioning like at the beginning of the month. October could have a heat wave, boys.
Oh, yeah. I got it. The first, I bet the first day the frost hits, they're probably like, you don't need air conditioning anymore.
Yeah, on September 10th, they shut it off. Just like that, like overnight.
Yeah, and today it's hot as fuck today.
Yeah, I'm wearing a wife beater and I'm fucking outside walking my dogs. Warm. Yeah, it's hot out. Yeah. Anyways, boys, take her easy, everybody. Miss Gumby, peace.
All right.
Hey, Greg.
Cheers. There you go, Greg. That's God damn it, I don't have time to answer my phone and talk to people. I'm too busy drinking and going live and have shit to do. And then Greg joined the chat. I'm like, yes, that's what you're supposed to. That's what you're supposed to do.
You're so not jamming. When was the last time you jammed?
Probably 6 months ago. Me and Greg went a year without jamming before. And I was like, Greg, it's been over a year since we jammed.
So,
Now it's been about 6 months or something. I'm going to just say, I don't want to play any of the old songs. I just want to play all new. Fuck it.
start jamming.
What's good about jamming with Anticorp? Because Anticorp, there's no preparation of any songs whatsoever. Nobody knows what they're going to do. They just say, go. And then they have like one riff, and they just have like one riff, and then just keep playing. It's not like,
At least you guys have fun though. That's what it's all about.
yeah, like some of the best recordings are the like we just start playing is like first time we've ever played the song, and then it's just like the Jackie Scum recording. That was the first time, like all of a sudden they just started playing the riff, and then I started playing, and then Anticorp started singing. It was the best fucking thing ever. Like you can't replay that again. And then there's other ways of jam where you have this song and this song and this song. You have to play everything exactly perfect and on time, and everything has to be this like every time. And there's other ways of jam where it's like just play whatever you want.
Play whatever you want. This kind of tastes like coffee.
They're still really good peanuts. God damn it.
Woo!
Good old Sylvester. Oh yeah.
Get him. Yeah, Rocky.
Dude, Donkey Tim, it was so funny because I told my dad I like what you told me about your brother's little place with all the toys. You're like, yeah, one kid came in and bought a bunch of toys, and then all of a sudden his dad's like, I'm gonna buy a bunch of toys too, and then he bought a bunch of toys. I told that to my dad, and at first my dad's like, why would you buy any of this shit and all this? And then after we left, he's like, I'm gonna go back there with $50 and buy a bunch of toys. And I'm like, see?
It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense, but yeah, it works. So, yeah.
It's that boomer generation, man. They're always shitting on us, like, why would you do this and that and that and this, and then they go do it.
Yeah, that's my dad's. So my dad's like that so much. Everything I've ever done in my life, and I was like, why would you do that? It's stupid. God. I realize I can't listen to anything my dad says.
Yeah, my mom's the same way. Like I'll do something. She's like, well, I wouldn't have done that.
Well, yeah. What am I supposed to do? Do exactly.
Well, this isn't about you. So
Conversations are getting rough with my folks because conversations with my father go like this. I saw a mouse in the garage the other day. A mouse? He repeats everything you say to him. A mouse? Are you sure it wasn't a chipmunk? Just put my head down and I walk away. I'm like, Gabby, I can't have this conversation with you. It's all a mouse. I told you I saw a mouse. You questioned whether or not I saw a mouse. And then proceed to ask whether or not it was a creature 4 times the size in a chipmunk.
yeah.
No.
It must have been a chipmunk, son.
Hmm.
There ain't no mouse in my house. You know what is the best? The little mouse hole on the bottom of the wall. Do people have those in real life? The little mouse hole at the bottom of their wall, the mouse hides inside.
Yeah, sometimes. You don't
Yeah,
hide
Tom and Jerry. Shout out to Tom and Jerry. That's a classic.
Dude, imagine if you built a house. If you gave a house to a bunch of rats and go ahead, see what they do. They would completely take the whole thing over.
Remember the thing called the mouse experiment, the mouse utopia experiment, where this dude tried to make a utopia for mice and they just went insane and killed each other?
Really?
People do experiments like that, yeah. It's crazy. This dude had all his mice set it up like to make them all like paradise, and then they just went crazy or some shit.
Then they all go nuts.
There's all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a bunch of movies like that. I forgot the name of the movie where like all these guys are put into like a prison, and they try to like turn them against each other, and the only way they're going to get stuff done is if they do certain things. And damn, what was the name of that movie?
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
There's lots of movies that, like, I know that there's lots of movies that I've never seen that are probably some of the best movies that were ever made.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a couple movies. Like, when I seen The Boondock Saints, I was like, that's one of the best movies I've ever seen. Like, that movie's good. I'm like, it took me a long time to watch that. And Pulp Fiction, too. That one's pretty good.
I have a copy of UHF, Strange Brew. Those are the 2 movies I have to get for you for sure.
I need to start downloading movies like you got. I got this 128 gigs.
Nice.
Put a couple movies on there.
What? Oh, that's old school. Oh, there we go. What is it? Oh, it's called The Experiment. All right.
Oh yeah.
It's a 2010 film. Based on Das Experiment by Oliver Hirschbiegel, Mario. So it's German.
Oh yeah. I watched one movie. It was on Netflix. I think it was called The Platform.
I still haven't watched that, but I heard that one was pretty good.
Yeah, I heard that was pretty crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched it. Like, you guys should watch it. I told my dad to watch it and shit. I'm like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Like, it's
Yeah.
like, it's a good movie.
Netflix-based movie, like Netflix original movies, I think that's what it is, are fucking. They have just like changed movies where like the ending is just kind of like kaboom there, and sometimes the movies are just like completely fucked up. You're just like, what did I watch? It's not like a regular like Hollywood-ish movie, but they still got Hollywood stars and shit going on. So like, I don't know. I really like some of the Netflix things, but I haven't watched Netflix for a while.
Okay, I gotta check that one out then before they take it off. Or
I started watching the Cold Case Files on Netflix, and I watched like 3 episodes, and then they took it off.
Yeah.
Probably find them on YouTube.
And yeah, but the platform's pretty good. I watched that, and I was like, that's fucked up. Like, it's just a crazy idea of all this shit. And I have all these people trying to phone me. I think they're Chinese. Hello?
没有一封快件已派送2次，无人接收。如需查询，请按1；如需查询，请按1。
So basically, it's $30 for a full volume of that. That's what she's saying there. And happy endings and extra sweat.
Yeah. It might be whoever had the last phone number that I got.
And happy, definitely a happy ending.
Yeah, I don't want to massage that one, please.
Mushu shrimp.
What'd you call me?
What?
No, wait, it's at least like an egg roll or something.
Egg roll?
I think homemade egg rolls are better. I've made some homemade ones. They're so good.
I like spring rolls. And I've had like these, I want to say it was Vietnamese. It was very similar, like, but it was just like this really thin, almost see-through.
The rice
Spring
paper.
rolls. Oh my God. It was
Yeah.
good. They get
Some
egg on it for some reason.
some spring rolls are good, and some spring rolls are kind of not good.
Exactly. I've never really been a fan of egg rolls, and then I was like, I can just make them myself. Like in the 90s, that's what I did. I made my own homemade wontons.
Oh, crab ragu.
Oh, I'm not a fan of those.
It's cream cheese and like crab. You can make just, instead of putting crab in there or whatever, you can just straight up cream cheese ones.
Yeah, but then I found out what it was. It's their take on what is it? The crepes.
Oh,
It's a Chinese crepe, basically.
that's the gag I roll with now.
Good. I made him, and they just use like wonton wraps and put the cream cheese and stuff in there, whatever.
You've tried
Yeah,
it.
I've had them. I know how to make them. But the wontons that I make is with ground beef, and you dice up a little bit of carrot, some onion, put the seasoning, and you deep fry them. Oh, it's so good.
That would probably be really good.
Oh, they are good. I haven't had them since the 90s, actually. But I'd have to buy a deep fryer. I guess I could do
You
it.
can justify it. You can justify it by only doing half shots, because you're like, I didn't do very many shots, guys. I've been doing half shots. Yeah, but you did like 20.
Yeah.
It's easier, guys.
Oh, cheers to your whiskey endeavors. Uh-oh, speaking to the microphone.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I call everything whiskey. Apparently it's dark spiced rum, but I could just say whiskey. Where's the whiskey? Good enough.
Oh, show me.
I'm not so much into drinking hard alcohol as to say whiskey, rum, or vodka. I don't give it.
Well, no, you kind of have to differentiate. That's like coffee and tea.
Well, people should know. People should know if I go like, "Cheers, guys, get the whiskey out." And people are like, "That's not whiskey, it's rum." Yeah,
That's like,
you guys are supposed to be smart.
Well, I wouldn't know. I've never drank it before, so.
Oh no, this dark spice rum.
But I know it's rum. Because you guys have been like, oh, this is rum, oh, rum. Ugh.
I don't fucking care. I don't know the difference. I don't drink enough to know the difference between rum and whiskey, and I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, I'm going to cleanse my palate between each taste. And
Oh, you'll know the difference when you wake up in the morning.
I know that.
What one's better? What one's better, rum or whiskey?
Whiskey.
All right, I'm going to get some Bullet then.
Rum.
Yeah, rum is too easy to drink, and I used to drink it like my late teens, early 20s. Ooh.
I just need a nice bottle of Havana Club and fucking make myself rum punches all day long. Like, and somehow still be able to walk. Oh, yeah. Give me a fucking 40 ounce of Havana Club.
You know what? I guess I had just a real childhood because I was always around adults, and that's why I got access to alcohol. Here, sip on this. There you go. Boom.
My dad said, if you ever smoke cigarettes, I'm kicking you out of my house. And then my dad said, well, my dad never drank it or anything. My mom drinks a lot. My dad smokes weed a lot. So I turned out like both of them. I turned out like a perfect combination of both between my dad and my mom. They should be fucking proud of me. Instead of being, oh, this and that. Like, they should be proud of me because I'm a perfect combination of both of them. A good drunk and a good stone.
Yeah. Nice mom. Expert when you're making babies. You're getting both attributes of the parents together.
Yeah, I saw your dad. I was like, oh my God, that looks like an older version of Mel 40.
Oh, I got, I think I put the picture up on here. Especially once my dad had long hair.
He was so quiet too. He was just laid back and chill, just like me. That's how I am, just quiet. Unless I'm around people that I like.
Yeah, my dad will be crazy. My dad will be crazy and then yelling at me and telling me to get out of his house. But then when somebody else comes around, he'll be like, you won't know what to do or what to say. And I'm like, oh, well. But no one else is around, then fucking you hate me. But this is the way it goes. Just different ways you gotta deal with your parents, I guess. Like,
I've always had my own shit, so I don't have to deal with it anymore. I love from a distance.
Yep.
And then your parents call you like, you should really be doing this and this and this. I remember my dad.
I'm fucking grown. I'm grown. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Just because your life didn't turn out, like, you're not gonna tell me, boss me, tell me what to do. Nope. Leave me alone. Let me live my life.
Oh, this is my favorite one.
And then they're the main ones like, why didn't you tell me this? Because every time I tell you something, you always tell me, oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
That worked. I just told my parents I want to buy a school in New Brunswick, and they laughed at me. So,
see,
that's just been my whole life of things. It's like, no, you have to have a job, own a house, do that and the other. I'm like, I've done most of the shit y'all wanted my whole life. I'm done.
Definitely an older version.
He looks like a wrestler.
Annie Corp always says he looks like ravishing Rick Rude.
Ravishing Rick Rude.
The wrestler.
Because my dad used to have the long hair. Like, it used to be exactly the same, but like, it used to go longer, like in the back and stuff.
Yeah. That's a nice picture.
Oh, I threw a tangerine at that and broke the whole glass front.
Oh, why?
Oh, I was wasted. I had a broken leg. I didn't mean to. Well, I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay. Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Yeah. Here's a good contrast of character. Little Harry Potter, and then
Gigi.
Gigi Allen and Harry Potter. Harry Potter's like 10 years old at that point.
Jesus Christ.
Gigi Allen. Gigi Allen died before Harry Potter was invented.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
All right. Well,
All right, honey. See you around.
it's stored shit.
All right.
It's Donkey Tube.
Tired.
It's been fun.
Still got me. Already have a fun day. See y'all later.
Yeah. I think you're right, Gumby. Rum is too easy to drink.
Yeah, that's how it gets you. It's really sneaky.
I remember one time my dad said that he came home from work and he found my mom passed out in the fucking my mom doesn't fucking live there. My mom doesn't live there. My dad doesn't talk to my mom and shit. And then he said he came home one day from work and then my mom's passed out drunk on the kitchen floor because she kind of broke into the house and then stole like my brother's piggy bank or whatever. Emptied it out upside down, went to bought a thing of rum, got wasted,
Wow.
passed out in my dad's house. And he's like, what the fuck? And it's just like, yeah, she fucking got into the fucking basement window, came in and stole a bunch of money, got wasted and passed out on the fucking floor.
I mean, drinking is not that serious for me. You know, I'd rather just. I mean, I'm not gonna break into someone's house and steal money.
Yeah, like that's one thing. If your life's so fucking bad that you have nowhere else to go, that you have to fucking do all this shit, like the last thing you should do is break into their house and fucking get wasted and pass out on the floor. Then they're gonna hate you because it's a different thing if you come out and be like, I've nowhere to go and all this, like. But if you show up completely wasted, nobody's gonna take you seriously. Or if you come home and you're like, what the fuck happened? It's like, Jesus Christ. And yeah, that's when I realized my mom can't drink. There's a Captain Morgan's rum in the freezer. It's like, yeah. That's when I realized I'm a lot like my mom. If I drink too much, done crazy.
I think you do pretty good. I mean, I've seen you throughout the years. You know, you've had your moments, but I haven't seen you just, you know, fly off the handle or anything like that. Like I have seen with some people.
Yeah. I've been doing better now. Like since I turned 30 now, I've gotten older and I've learned a lot. Well, before I used to just every day I was like, it's all about just getting as drunk as fast as you can and getting shit faced as quick as possible. But now since nobody does videos anymore, nobody really cares about chugging anymore, and nobody cares about that stuff anymore, then I don't care about chug. I'm not gonna shotgun beers or chug beers every day. I'm just gonna, I just try and keep it good and try not to get too wasted, because if I get too wasted, then crazy shit might happen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's such an energy. So you're gonna go get beer later on, or?
Well, I'm gonna go. I gotta go here in a bit. And then I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna go to get some beer at lunchtime.
Okay.
At work, and then I don't know if Anycorp's going live tonight. I'll go live tonight too. If Anycorp's not going live, Anycorp might be busy or something. I don't even know. I guess it's Friday today, right?
Yeah, it's Friday. I know I'm gonna be busy tomorrow night, so I might be around, I might not. But whoever goes, does whatever, like, I'll be around. I'll try to be around if I'm not knocked out.
Yeah. That's the thing. Like, some people are like, "Oh, I have insomnia. I can't sleep." I have no problem sleeping.
Yeah, I don't have a problem sleeping. I
And
just have nightmares.
oh yeah, well that's kind of weird.
And I have seizures. It's another thing.
Oh, that's not good. Well, seizures could be fucked up. I had I ate a bunch of shrooms a couple times, and then apparently people are just like, "You're just shaking like you're having a seizure," and I'll be shaking like I'm having a seizure, and then they'd grab me and be like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then I'd wake up and be like, "What happened?" They'd be like, "I think you were dying." That's why I said it's like, nobody ever call the goddamn ambulance if I'm having a seizure, because that'll ruin your life. If you have a seizure, they'll say, "Oh, you have seizures, you're not allowed to drive anymore then."
That's another thing. And see, I got a trucking, a commercial driver's license. So, if you have seizures, you're not supposed to be driving. Holy shit.
So I don't know. I've only had that when I was on shrooms. Maybe I ate too many.
Shit, I wouldn't know. I don't think I've been. I have been around some people that have done shrooms, not just here, but I have. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, they offered me some. They were like really small though, and I was like, no.
Shrooms. Well, if you could even eat just like a little bit, like even like half a gram or a gram of shrooms, though, like it'll fuck you up.
I mean, it's like when somebody offers me a bag of cocaine, they're like, "Here," and I'm like, "No," or they.
Oh yeah, so if it's someone that like you're like, I don't know.
I tell her like, I'm like, I'll take a beer. You got a beer? Oh yeah, I got some beer. Here you go. Boom. I don't know. I just never got into hard shit. Pot and beer and sometimes liquor, and that's it.
Oh, dude, I was watching The Hunt. It was a show called The Hunt with fucking John Walsh, and it's going on about 17-year-old drug addicted prostitutes. I'm just like, must have a hard life if you're a 17-year-old girl that's addicted to drugs, having to prostitute. All this. I'm just like, God.
Well, okay. Me being a former one, I mean, it starts off with your parents kicking you out on the street. You don't have a job.
And then they feel bad for it and say, "Oh, I don't know why she's doing that."
Yeah. They kick you out on the street. You don't have a job. You have to find some kind of way to make money. And the easiest way to make money is, you do that or whatever. You turn tricks. And that's just
to be that young, it's like all to do with the thing in Canada. It's like if you don't like, there's the murder in Canada. There's that one crazy guy that captured the young girls and chained them up and killed them, and then it's all because the one fucking girl's parents locked her out of the house. If you don't come home by 11 o'clock, you're locked out of the house. She didn't come home by 11 o'clock. She was locked out of the house, and then she got picked up by these crazy murderer rapists and all this. And like, it's terrible.
A lot of prostitutes, young prostitutes like that, some are trafficked, some are just running away from home because of abusive, situations, or, like I said,
people are fucked up. Like, there's lots of people that are really fucked up that have kids and shit.
Yeah.
And I don't think of that because, like, I'm just like, I don't even want to think about all that shit. It just is terrible.
Yeah, what my mother used to tell me, her excuse when she's kicked me out on the street, it was, "Oh, I wanted to make you street smart." Okay, so you kick me out on the fucking streets in a big city. I have nowhere to go, and I have no money, nowhere to lay my head. I just figured out.
Why would your parents do that to you? If your parents do that to you, then you're just like, they must hate me then, I guess.
They call it tough love. Tough love. That's what they call
No,
it.
that's not. That's
Yeah.
really the next level above tough love. Saying, well, we're gonna kick you with no money, nowhere to go, and nothing to do.
That's what happened to me. So that's how I got into like that at a young age, prostitution and shit like that. Very young, 15, 16 years old. So that's something I'm not proud of, but I had to do what I had to do to survive. So it is what it is.
Yep. And then like you watch the shows and these people are just like, oh yeah, you never want this happening to your sister and this, and then I'm just like, well, why the fuck is she doing it in the first place? Maybe it could be just because she's addicted to drugs and her parents are like, we don't want you to do.
Oh, I wasn't on drugs.
Yeah, if you're not, yeah. Like I can understand. Like maybe if you're a heroin addict and all you don't care, like maybe if you're a drug addict, but if you're not on, I don't know. Like I don't know how people could do that to their kid.
I smoked pot. That was it. I never got into hard drugs.
That's like, if you have a kid, the thing is you should try to keep them off the street. Try not to go homeless. As long as they have a job or something, they're trying to do something. Like it's like, geez, like
That's the thing. That's another thing. And not being able to find a job, and your parents are like, well, my mom used to pressure me all the time. Well, you don't have a job, and I'm like, well, I'm at an age where I can't just go out here and get a job. Some jobs you need a high school diploma,
Oh, yeah, like you're 14 years old and you don't have a job?
Yeah.
What?
But I do chores and stuff like that. Like I found ways to hustle. It wasn't like I was just, but I was just being a kid.
I don't know. That's not good. Like what, dude, when I was 17, I was just still a kid. I'm still just a kid. I've never really had.
All of us are still kids.
I've never lived in the city or anything like that. I don't know. Crazy people out there. But anyways, cheers, Gumby.
Cheers.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. Cheers.
I don't know if everything happens for a reason, but it happens. It is what it is.
Well, I'm just an alcoholic now, but whatever.
I'm an alcoholic now because I started drinking this.
Yeah. I mean, what the fuck was that? It seems
I'm gonna take. I don't have a team leader at my work, so I'm gonna take. Well, at least there's the next couple days. I don't really have to care because after the virus, we don't have to time in. We don't have to clock in. We don't have a team leader anymore. Nobody tells us what to do. Whatever I want. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. Because I looked at my shit. They didn't even clock me in for fucking 2 days. And I was like, man. Then I had to redo it because it's all based on attendance now. They have to say this person was here, because of the virus. You're not allowed to clock in because of the virus. Bullshit.
But you're still getting paid, right, for those hours? I hope so.
Yeah, I did. I looked it up. I looked it up on the computer, and they didn't sign me in for fucking Friday, and they didn't sign me in for the overtime. I worked 4 hours overtime one day. They didn't sign me in for that. They didn't sign me in for a whole day. So it was a 1 whole day and 4 hours overtime for one day. And I was like, motherfucker, you better pay me for that.
Yeah, I would have been making some phone calls.
So I did. Like, what's good about that place, because place is so big. There's like 1,000 people that work there, and it's so big that nobody really cares about anything. Like if something happens, like, oh, call the maintenance people. Like I didn't know what happened. Like nobody's to blame, and like you can't get anybody in trouble. Like you can't yell at anybody. I don't think you're allowed to yell at anybody. If someone completely fucks up a machine, you can't be like, what the fuck did you do? You fucked the whole thing up. They don't do that. They just, well, we're gonna have to get it fixed. We're gonna have to call maintenance.
Well, yeah. I mean, you wouldn't want to yell at somebody that messes up because everyone makes mistakes. That's part of training.
Yeah, but it comes to a point though. Like, I don't know. If you're just like, oh, it's okay that you fucked the machine up, and they do it again, and you say, oh, it's okay that you fucked it up again.
No, I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, people do make mistakes. I'm not saying it's a choice, like you're doing it over and over and over again. No, hell no. Some people just aren't meant to do certain things, Maybe you need to find something else to do.
Yeah, I fucking learn. I learn from this shit, and I got the maintenance people. They come and they fix a machine, and I watch what they do, and then I fucking fix the fucking thing, because they hired all new maintenance people, and I like the whole machine's fucked up, and I don't know what to do, so I call the maintenance. The maintenance guy comes up and he says, "Oh, what's wrong?" And I say, "What's wrong?" And then he's like, "Oh, do you know how to fix it?" And I'm like, "No, that's how I call maintenance." And he's new. Oh, I'm too new, man. I don't know what to do.
I mean, but it's good to learn stuff like that, because I'm that type of person too. Like, I can watch someone do something, and then I'm mechanically inclined, and like that's how I've learned. That's how I've learned to do a lot of things on my own.
Yeah, and I watched them every different fucking error that my machine gets. I fucking watched them. Like yesterday, I watched them, and then I'm like, yeah, I can fix all this shit. And I'm like, man, I should become a fucking maintenance crew. That's my next job. I should just become a maintenance fucking, because
facility maintenance. Yeah.
Because I'll probably get paid more money, and everything like that. And I can already fix fucking half the shit in there.
Yeah. The only thing, I don't know, like with the maintenance guys that work out here, like they call us complainers, like if something tears up or something. I'm like, that's your job. You're supposed to fix shit that tears up.
No, I hate them. I hate the people that say, "Oh," you call them and they say, "Oh, it's you again."
Yeah, like that's how it is here where I live. So like if something tears up, I don't even call them anymore or say anything. I'm just like, well, fuck it. It's out of my hands.
Well, I had once, and they're like, oh, I'm like, these are the wrong parts. They're rights instead of lefts. And then the guy's just like, well, they must have fucking labeled them wrong if they're fucking wrong and everything. And then he fucking drove away on the forklift. I'm like, yeah, they are labeled wrong. And like, he wouldn't change. He was just yelling at me. I'm like, fucking people.
It's not your fault.
and I looked at it. I'm like, they are labeled wrong. They were labeled lefts instead of rights. And I was like, they were labeled wrong. And the guy was yelling at me. That must have been labeled wrong. Blah, 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 blah. And I was like, pfft. And then, so I was glad that I don't work there anymore.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've had some shitty ass jobs too. The boss is always fucking angry, yelling at you because they can't get their shit together, so they're taking it out on you, man. I've had some jobs where I was just like, you know what, I don't need this fucking job. I can find something else. I know it's a paycheck, but I can damn sure find something else. I'd rather be broke than work where I'm not happy, trying to get a paycheck. I'm just saying, that's just me personally.
Yeah, well, the thing is with me, like, sometimes I'm at work and I'm like, man, this, like, it's fucking easy. I just make parts. I put them on, and then the machine does it, and I put them in a box. Like, it's really easy. I don't have to really do much, and the only thing when I go into work, I'm like, oh, this sucks so much, is when I'm like hungover. I feel like shit and stuff. But if you actually feel really good, if you don't drink for a couple days, and you're like, oh yeah, I got a lot of sleep, I didn't drink for a couple days, you feel great.
Yeah, you do. You're absolutely right. That's what I've always said. I said, man, I give up everything else. I've given up everything else in my life. If I can give up drinking, holy shit.
Oh yeah, but giving up drinking will completely change everything in your whole entire life.
Yeah, with lifestyle, everything. Like,
if you're gonna quit drinking, the first thing you should do is delete YouTube channel. Say goodbye to all your friends online.
No, I'm not gonna do the popsicle.
Or you could be like Troy. I'm just gonna drink water now, guys.
That's pretty much all I drink, anyways. And then, like,
or the only thing it could save you is if you just smoke weed. You could change drinking into smoking weed, or you could just cut down on drinking a lot, which I did.
Which is kind of what I did, but then like every time I do that, I end up drinking more. It's just like if you go on a diet, like you're like, oh, I'm on a diet, then you end up binge eating. It's like I do it.
It's okay.
I binge drink.
it's okay. Like it's okay if you don't drink that much, and then every like once every 2 weeks, you should get really wasted. You can drink every day, but once every couple weeks, get completely wasted or something.
Well, yeah, that's what I've done over the years. You know, people are like, "Oh, Gumby," like that's why people say it all the time. They're like, "Gumby, I never see you really fucked up." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm fucked up. I'm just, you know, I'm maintaining, I guess. You know, I'm not one of those people when I get drunk, I'm all over the place and yelling and cussing people out. You know, I'm just laid back, drunk, sober, high. But